because I've been having problems with my back this week. So, well, the last couple of days, so I don't have any footage for a vlog. So today I just figured that it will be a discussion video, because I feel like, why shouldn't I share this fuckery with you? So sit back, relax, and get ready to hear some real fuckery. Alright, so the first news story, I'm just going to read the news story, and then I'm going to talk about it. Okay, so the news story says, Angel Adams, mother of 15 children. 15 fucking children, y'all. 15. Alright. With 3 different fathers, is living in a single-room motel after having been evicted from her home for failure to pay. Local social services groups have reportedly attempted to provide her with assistance, but Adams tells a different story, claiming that once her fiance, we're going to use that word real lightly, fiance, bitch. If he ain't married you, you know, before you had 10 damn kids, he ain't marrying you. Anyway, but she said that's her fiance, so we're going to let her have it, y'all. Okay, her fiance went to jail. He was arrested. And she said everything went downhill from there. She also says they left her with no way to pay for food or shelter. And now she's taking aim. She's not sure at who, but someone needs to take responsibility. Now, y'all, let me read y'all this bitch's quote. And I quote, came from her own mouth. Y'all, the fuckery continues. She says, somebody needs to pay for all my children and for all my suffering. Somebody needs to be held accountable, and they need to pay. Really, bitch? Y'all, I cannot be the only one. This cannot just be puzzling to me. I don't get it. You're living in a one-room motel with 15 kids? Whose fault is that? That's your fault. That's your fault. You the dumbass who had all these goddamn kids that you cannot afford to take care of. What the hell? You mean to tell me that none throughout this time did you think, hey, maybe I should invest in some birth control, or, you know, do something to prevent any more kids? Nope. Not this bitch, y'all. She decided to have 15 fucking children. And then says that somebody needs to pay for these kids. Y'all. Next story. Let's see. Where is that story? What did I do with it? Y'all have to find it. Hold on one second. So this one is from my city. And this was on our news, my Facebook news timeline today. Mother accused of abuse and cruelty to 9, y'all, I didn't stutter, I didn't misspeak, 9 kids. So this hood booger is 27 years old with 9 children. So in the news story, I'm not gonna read the whole thing, but in the news story, somebody called the police on her because for a complaint about neglect and abuse of one of her children. And when the police got there, they go in her house, and all she has of furniture in her house is 2 sofas, and her and all the kids sleep on the floor with no mattresses and no blankets or anything in one room. And she says the reason why she's living like this, with no food, no nothing in the house, even though she gets food stamps, even though she on Section 8, even though she on WIC, even though she on every damn public assistance available, she says that the reason why she's living like that, and this is the reason why it's like this, is not her fault. It's because she's trying to wait to get her child support. Y'all, I seriously cannot be the only one who just finds this type of story just fucking ridiculous. Seriously, y'all, as a woman, it's 2015. You have multiple forms of birth control available to you for your use. You don't even gotta pay for it. You can go and get you some birth control, and you be tell me, none of y'all, neither one of these people, or anybody else who got all these fucking children, none of y'all thought, hey, let me get some birth control. Like, at what point did you and the person that got you pregnant, at what point did y'all two sit there and look at each other and go, I'm poor, you're unemployed and you're poor, so hey, let's have sex. Let's not use a condom. Let's risk having a baby, another one that we can't afford to feed, that we can't afford to clothe, and that we generally cannot afford, period. What? Sounds like a great idea. Wonderful idea. Y'all, that is the most ridiculous thing in the world to me. I do not understand why anybody would choose this. And at this point, I'm sorry, it's 2015. If it's 2015, nobody is getting pregnant on accident. Unless you were raped or something, you are not getting pregnant on damn accident. Like, it's not, oh, it just happened. Nah, bitch, it did not just happen. Nobody is randomly getting pregnant, you know, by accident in 2015. There is like 10,000 kinds of birth control that you could be on, but you're not. So if you're having sex without using birth control, without even the basics of using a condom, then you are intentionally getting pregnant. That you know how the body works, you know how this stuff works. Really, y'all? Like, it's embarrassing. As a black woman, it's embarrassing to me, because I feel like when other people see these stories, they think that other black women, this is just normal. We just randomly don't care. We aspire to be a baby mama. Like, I sincerely do not understand why put yourself in the predicament where you are going to be struggling. And another thing that pisses me off is when you point this out to people with a lot of kids who know they don't have no business having more kids. When you point out the fact that they have kids they can't afford, and like, you don't need to have another baby, that's enough, you don't need any more, all of a sudden they got an attitude with you as if you are the one that has all these fucking extra ass children. Like, how you mad at the person? Don't shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. You got too many goddamn kids, and you know you got too many goddamn kids. And I just don't understand why these people, women like this with all these damn kids, I don't understand why their family members, why nobody in your family loves you enough to come to your face and be like, bitch, let me guide you gently by the hand. Stop having children. You have too fucking many. Why? Why doesn't that happen? I really would like to know. Like, I don't feel like you need to be nice about everything. Like, sometimes you need to tell people it's enough is enough. You're like, you have too many fucking kids. And I know a couple of people with a lot of kids, and they don't have no husband, no baby daddy around, nobody helping them or nothing, and they struggle. Like, who the fuck wants to live a struggle life like that? Who the fuck is raising their hand to sign up for this shit? Because that's what you're doing when you decide not to use protection and not to protect yourself against pregnancy. You are choosing the fucking struggle life. And then when you say something to them, they get an attitude, and the first thing that comes out of their mouth, and notorious for, is, this is my body, and I'm gonna do what I want. This is my life. Blah, 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 fucking blah, bitch. No, it's not your life. It ceased to be your life when you decided to bring children into this world. Now, their life is your life. So every time you bring a new baby into the situation that you cannot afford, you are forcing your other kids to have it even harder, because you're adding even more. Another mouth, another person who needs something from you. You cannot effectively be a good parent if you have all these damn kids with no help. You work in a minimum wage job or no job at all. Yes, I know a few actually on my timeline who has no job. You got about 4 or 5 kids and you have no job. Where the fuck? How do you have that luxury? But responsible people like me and my husband, and I'm actually married. Me and my husband, we have to basically plan to have a kid, because we don't want to be, struggling or, a burden on the system. We don't want to be relying on the system to raise kids. So we're being responsible. But as the responsible people, we can get no help. The government won't help us do shit. Nothing. But these people can lay around, have multiple children, multiple baby daddies. Their fucking vagina is like a revolving door. And they are on every fucking system that you could possibly get that's public assistance. Like, it is so annoying. Because the first thing you say when somebody points out the fact that you got too many kids is, well, you know, I take care of my kids. I make sure my kids got food on the table. Bitch, we all make sure that your kid got food on the table. Our tax dollars pay for your kid to eat. Truth. That's the truth. That is the truth. Look it up. Google it. Tax dollars that my husband pays, that comes out of my husband's check, goes to feed you and all them damn kids that you have. And I'm not talking about the people who work every day and they get assistance because they need it, because they work, you know, every day. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about people who sit on their ass, don't do shit, pop out babies, and then have the nerve to be on every damn public assistance available. It's fuckery. It's pure fuckery and coonery. For real. But yeah, that's my video today, y'all. Sound off in the comments and tell me what y'all think about these stories like this. And do y'all know anybody who has like a house full of kids with no job, no baby daddy around? She's nothing but a damn baby dump. Like, that's literally her function. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get why any woman would put themselves in a position to be a baby dump. And when I say baby dump, I mean a dude comes, he sleeps with you, dumps a baby in you, and then busts the fuck out, and now you're on your own. That is a baby dump. And if you have 4, 5, or 6 kids, and all these people got different baby, and you got different baby daddies, I'm sorry, but you are a baby dump. And that's horrible. That's sad for you. That's horrible. Take some control of your life. Go get on some good birth control. If you have more than 4 kids anyway, you need to tie your tubes. That's enough. You don't need any more kids. Like, seriously. But that's my rant / discussion. Y'all, like, continue the conversation, like, in the comments on here, or if you're watching this on my Facebook page, comment what you think about stories like this. And, like, do you think I'm wrong for how I feel about people with all these kids, you know, who just have kids and live on the system? Like, it's just annoying to me that people feel entitled to live on the system, you know, and don't like to take responsibility for their life. Like, girl, it's not cute. It's not cute to be somebody's baby mama 4, 5, 6 times over. It's not cute. No man is gonna want to marry you or be attached to you like that when you have 6, 7 different baby daddies. Like, they're not. Like, at least unless he is a saint, and Lord bless him if he is. But most dudes are not trying to take that type of baggage. They're not. So you're setting yourself up for a life full of just fuck niggas and buffoonery. Anyway, so y'all, that's my video for today. Click the like button, subscribe to my channel, and yeah, I'll be back on Wednesday with another vlog. I will see you guys then. Bye. Thanks for watching.
I'ma be happy. I'ma be good. You better believe it. I'ma be happy. I'ma be good.